So, welcome back. Today, we're going to talk about the talk, which is a conversation that most people should have before they jump into a marriage or a serious relationship, which hopefully leads to marriage. So, it was broken up over many different categories, which we're not going to cover all today because I want to spread it out so we can marinate on these specific topics that to me are very important. So this is a conversation you should talk about months before you get into a serious relationship, so you don't get married and realize 2 to 3 months, a year later, that hey, I can't even stand this person and I want to call it quits because you didn't really take the time to get to know the person. So the first topic we're going to talk about is religion. And I know some people are kind of like, wow, this is a very stupid subject because I don't believe in anything. I don't go to church. I don't read anything. I don't know anything about the Bible. And that honestly can actually send people back to the courthouse to get a divorce because of maybe 2 different beliefs that you may believe, or she may believe, or he may believe, that will cause you maybe to have a major divide between each other. So what are your beliefs? What is your family values? What is your family beliefs? What are family traditions you may keep in that you want to keep or introduce into this family or hopes for a family that you're looking for? Number 2, experiences. What is your experience through whatever you believe in? Like, for example, maybe your family or you decide to go to church every Saturday or every Sunday, or you have Bible study every Wednesday or Thursday. You know, like, what's your experience through whatever you believe? And it doesn't necessarily have to be church things. I personally go to church, but hey, everybody's different. Everybody believes in totally different things. Number 3, differences. Now, this is obviously, if you think about it, what's the differences between what you believe in and your counterpart believes in, or your wife or your husband? What do you believe in? What's the difference of what you believe in? And obviously you can compare and contrast, and hopefully you guys can meet in the middle. But obviously 2 different people came from 2 different households, so you're gonna have 2 totally different ways of growing up. You know, it's gonna always be a difference between you and your counterpart because this can really separate people because of maybe, differences in what you believe in. Testimony. Now, what is your testimony as far as what you believe in that you would like to share with your hopefully soon to be husband or wife, or husband and wife, but what you believe in your religion? And so to me, all these categories are very big to me. I feel like most people don't talk about it. I know a lot of times I never brought this up in any conversations, but we live and we learn. So I feel like this is something you should maybe try to do with some serious relationships that you may be entering, or your husband and wife, because this can be very critical. If you don't, 2 people that do believe in 2 different things may not work out too well, especially you have 2 different families, you got Christians and you Muslim, that may create some conflict in the future. It may not. I mean, you may just be riding on the train of love and this big cloud, and maybe, no one could take you off your cloud, but hey, maybe one day you may have a taste of reality and that cloud soon become a rain cloud and you're falling down and you're mad. So I think these are things that you should talk about so you can avoid these conflicts or problems that could occur later on. So those are the topics for this week. Those are all the subjects I think we should cover. I think these are really good. And like I said, you don't necessarily have to have these conversations with a marriage person. You can have this in your relationship, and you may see this relationship going further than just this relationship. So if you want me to go down a little deeper as far as these topics, let me know in the comments, and maybe I can go a little deeper and maybe spread this out a little more further and maybe go into more depth with these topics if maybe you're struggling with some of these things. So hopefully you like this channel. This is a new channel. Hopefully you like and subscribe. Please subscribe or like, whatever, and just comment at the bottom. Let me know maybe what I missed, or maybe something you want to tell me that I may need to learn. So that's it for this week. Come back again. Peace.